Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tsulutsiana Ikhlasiyah, and my student identification number is 232122123. Today, I will present a teaching example using the grammar translation method, using deductive method, with the topic simple past tense. In this presentation, I will explain the definition of GTM, and then objectives, characteristic, and then I will also demonstrate sample teaching steps. And the first one, what is GTM? The grammar translation method, or GTM, is a traditional method of teaching English that focuses on learning grammar rules and translating sentences between the target language and the mother tongue. Students learn the structure first, then apply it by translating sentences. And then the next one is characteristics of GTM. There are 5 of characteristics. The first one is focus on grammar and vocabulary. It means students learn detailed grammar rules and apply them in translation tasks. Second one is emphasize on reading and writing rather than speaking. It means main skills practice are comprehension of text and written exercise. And then the third one is lessons are taught mainly in the student's native language. Next one, students translate sentences from English to their language and vice versa. And then the last one is accuracy and correct grammar are very important. For the next one is teaching objective. By the end of the lesson, students are able to understand and apply grammar rules correctly. And then the second one, translate English sentences into their native language accurately. The third one is write correct sentences using the target structure. And then the last one, improve students' reading comprehension through analysis and grammatical structures. For the advantages and disadvantages, clear and time efficient, good for introduction new grammar structures, and then reduce convention for beginners, and then easy to prepare and organize, suitable for large classes because activities can be controlled by the teacher. And then for the disadvantages, the first one can be less engaging over rules. Students may understand the rule but not use it naturally in communication. And then the third one is heavy focus on grammar and translation may reduce motivation. And then the last one is not effective for real-time communication. And for the conclusion, the grammar translation method combined with the deductive approach is effective for teaching grammar accuracy, developing translation skills, and enhancing reading or writing competence. However, it is not ideal for improving speaking or communicative ability. This method is most suitable when the learning goal emphasizes mastery of grammar, written accuracy, and detailed language analysis rather than conversation or fluency. I think that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Today I'm going to explain the deductive method in teaching grammar, especially as it is used in the grammar translation method or GTM. The first one, the deductive method is a way of teaching grammar where the teacher starts by explaining the rule first. After the rule is explained, students are given example and then they practice using the rule in exercise. In short, it is a rule-driven learning process. Now, please look at this table, this slide. We are learning the simple past tense, so we will start with the formula for each types of sentence. There are 3 types sentence. The first one positive, and then negative, and the last one interrogative. The first one, is positive sentence. For a positive sentence, the formula is subject plus verb to plus object. We use the second form of the verb or verb to because the action happened is the past, in the past. Look for the example. I went to school yesterday. Here the subject is the verb to. This is when. The verb one is go. This is change to verb to. The subject is I. The verb to is when, and the object is to school. And then the second one is negative sentence. The formula change, it becomes subject plus did not or didn't plus verb 1 plus object. Okay. In negative sentences, we always use verb 1, not verb 2, because the word did not already show the past. For example, I did not go to school yesterday. Notice the verb. Notice that the verb is go, not went. This is because the auxiliary did not carries the past meaning. And then the last one is interrogative or question sentence. The formula is did plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. In the negative form, we use verb 1. For example, did you go to school yesterday? We begin with did, then the subject you, then the verb go in its base form, and finally a question mark. Question mark. So remember these key points. Positive use verb to, negative use did not plus verb 1, and then interrogative use did plus verb 1. These rules will help you identify and create correct past tense sentences. Now that you understand the formula for positive, negative, and interrogative sentences in the simple past tense, we will move on to some exercise. For the first exercise, I will give you sentences in verb 1 or present form, and your task is to change them into the correct simple past form using the formula we just learned. For the first exercise, I will give you sentences in verb 1 in the guided practice. You can choose one or two.
When go to school yesterday?
Why you change go to when?
Because the positive
Sentences. Okay. Anyone? Right, please.
I want number 3.
3, okay.
They played football 2 days ago.
Why in the play, you ate ed, right?
Yeah, right.
Why?
Because
Is the simple past
it's a
tense?
simple past tense.
Okay. And then anyone, please?
I want to choose the second one.
Okay.
Watch to be watched.
Yeah, okay.
She watched the movie last night
Why watch is changed to watch it?
because it's simple past tense.
Okay.
Use verb 3.
Okay. 2.
2.
Okay.
2.
Thank you so much. Now we will continue with freer practice. This time I will give you sentences in Indonesian and you will translate them into English using the simple past tense. You may create your own wording as long as the meaning stays the same. Okay, please?
Just the negative. I want the cognitive.
Okay.
I want to the positive sentences. Interrogative. I'm sorry.
Okay, I want
Okay.
to answer the questions.
Okay.
Number 1 is, yesterday I visited my grandmother's house.
What is the verb to?
Visit.
What the part? What?
Visit.
Visited?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. And then, anyone please?
Hi. Number 3.
Okay.
Did you see that book yesterday?
Okay. What is the types of sentence?
Interrogative sentence.
Okay. Thank you so much. And then, last one.
The negative sentence.
Okay.
They did not study English last week.
Okay, what is the key of the negative sentence?
Maybe they did not.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, that's all for our session today. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.